What's up, Ashley? What's up, YouTubies? MJ come back at you here. MJ's Natural Farm to Recovery. Day 27 of the 30-day challenge. Only 3 more days after today. And the Going Live challenge is over, but this is definitely going to be a lifetime experience. About a week from Saturday will be the last day of the 30-day challenge. I'm going to take a week break. I'm in school too. But after the week break, I'm going to get right into a 30-day core challenge where I'm just going to do core workouts on my core, my stomach, and the center of my body. So it should be a interesting challenge. I'm looking forward to it. And I invite whoever wants to follow along can follow along. And let's get healthy together. What's on the go, Ganja? Welcome on in. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. Hello. Well, I was up early. I was already out of bed and got everything done here almost just about. I already had my lemon mixtures, had some breakfast, and I am ready to get right into my breath work here. Because that's what's been really doing the huge changes. I'm sure that the lemon and the ginger has been helping in many other ways as well. But this grounding and this breath work, along with my exercise during the day, has been doing me wonders, absolute wonders. I got my spirit back, is the only way I can explain it. I feel renewed. I feel closer to my creator, feel closer to the earth and the animals and everything around me. And it's real. It's 100% real. And I love it. I'm so glad that I reconnected and realized what's real and what's not. And yeah, go with the flow. And nature flows for me. I love it. It's beautiful. I spend almost all my time outside. And since I started this grounding, it's like I got a new confidence, like I feel more like a leader. I feel like I'm ready to teach people what I've done, teach people how to get away from addiction and show them what a beautiful life they can have by growing your own food, staying close to nature, healthy, exercising. Farming leaves you with so much more to do. I thought farming was supposed to be, if you get a farm going and you'll have no time for yourself. Lies. You get your work done early in the morning, you get the rest of the day. A little bit of weeding, a little bit of, when it comes to the food anyways. And chickens feeds themselves, really. It just throws them a bit extra feed. Wintertime they don't, but summertime they're out running around the yard, picking up the bugs, picking up the worms, eating. They barely eat any feed. I'm not going through half of the feed as I was winter. They only comes up for a few little picks and then they goes on again. So I'm really looking forward to getting up into a bigger space, for more grow space, so I can grow more food than just for myself. See, I'll do a few shoulder shrugs. My shoulders are so sore. So, I went to my son's soccer game yesterday and they canceled it because of the smoke from the fires. There's a lot of smoke hazing around and we got a lot of fires going on all around me actually. And it's not good. It's not good. We got cougars and everything in the area. We don't usually have cougars, but they're all on the run from the fires and everything. So there's a lot more wildlife around, which explains a lot. But still. So my son discovered yesterday when he came over I could do headstands. So I showed him the video of me doing the headstand, and then he came right here in this spot and do it right here, Dada. Do it right here, Dada. So he wanted me to do it right in the spot where he watched me do the video. But he didn't want to watch the video. He had no interest in the video. He wanted to see me doing that. And then when he seen me, he got so excited. He was jumping up and down and clapping his hands. And he was so happy that I could do headstands. As I said, I started a 4-week course on natural law and culture. And I'm only a couple of days in, and I've learned so much already. It's amazing. My hip is really sore yesterday. Well, my knee more than my hip. So the strange thing is my hip is starting to feel a lot better, but I'm really feeling a lot of pain in my knee, especially in the nighttime. When I'm trying to go to sleep, it's like it's on fire, it's throbbing, it's like, ugh. Really, really bothering me, this right knee. So, but I'm doing a lot more working out, so there's a lot more muscles in here that weren't being used, that are being used now, and they're sore, and everything else combined is probably creating a bit of pain in my knee. It's not going to discourage me, but I'm going to see. I wouldn't mind going to see a specialist to help me do some good stretching or something that can help that, right? Ugh. Stretch, oh my goodness. Now this side is way harder to do. I can only go right here. And then any further than that, I know it will start to hurt. My water is up by you guys. Ganja. I'm tired today, but I've been doing a lot of exercises over the last few days, and the headstands, holy smokes. I do them easy now because I practice so much all week. And I'm really feeling it in the shoulders today. Soccer got canceled, but baseball was on the go all around. So you can play baseball, but you can't play soccer. I'm going to do a quick little neck roll and get right into the breath work here. Even the neck is a little bit stiff today. So this is needed. Awesome. Doing this definitely helps. Even just doing that one set of a few shoulder shrugs and the head rolls made my neck feel considerably better. 10 more. That was good. I was thanking the Creator, sending good vibes to my classmates, thinking about my breathing, counting. Feels good. Yummy water. Filled up with one squeezed orange and one squeezed lemon is the recipe for me. I found the flavor that makes me drink lots of that water. Lots. I stretch back like that and I almost squeeze my shoulder blades together. And it stretches out all that breastbone and your back. And then if you flex your arms and stuff too, you're stretching your muscles and your arms. And, oh, it's a good stretch. A few shoulder shrugs, which is a lot easier to do than the first set I did earlier. They were a lot more sore. You're starting to stretch out already. Warm up. I was a little bit late getting to sleep last night. Well, not getting to sleep, but getting to bed. Once I got to bed, there was no trouble sleeping. But I was super tired. But I got a lot of work done yesterday. And what I did yesterday too, when I went to class, your creator speaks to you. When your creator says something good comes up in your mind or something, I believe that's our creator telling us, do something good. Here's something just popped into my head. Oh, let's bring everybody some plants at class. My teacher, I brought her a fully. Uh, she's a she's an elder actually from a reserve, very very respected elder, very smart woman. Knows natural healing, all the berries you should be eating, and the list goes on and on. And she's up there in age, and she's in great her memory is wow. It's just amazing. And there's no taking notes in class or none of this stuff. When they teach, they're teaching you to remember. You have to remember it up here in your head. And this is what she's teaching us, and she's a really good teacher. But I learned so much from her already. But I brought everybody in. I brought her in a fully grown tomato plant that I've been growing since the beginning of February. It's full of tomatoes already. And then I brought everybody one in that's about 5 or 6 weeks. You know, I got 4 or 5 sets of leaves on the tomatoes. They're really healthy. Stalk is starting to thicken up, starting to look good. It's definitely in a stage where a mediocre grower could take care of it. So I brought in everyone, it was probably about a dozen of those plants, and then the plant I gave to my instructor, and they loved it. They loved it. It was a really, really good idea. But that's what I'm talking about is your creator will put things in your mind. Don't ignore them. Don't ignore those good thoughts. Don't ignore those good deeds. Don't ignore them good feelings that our creator's trying to get us to do and tell us what to do. Go with the flow, no matter what you're feeling. Sometimes, oh, I'm not doing that for them. Then don't let your mind go there. Go with the flow and do it, and you'll get it back tenfold. You'll get it back tenfold. It's just the stuff that's been happening for me since I started doing this, just giving and giving and giving and staying lots of empathy for people instead of getting angry. Give empathy, and I've learned so much. It's just, oh, thank you, Creator, for putting these people in my path, these smart elders and these smart people that believe in the energy of the earth, believes in our Creator. Their faith is strong. They've been following the natural law their entire lives. Every animal got its place here, and all the animals are doing what they're supposed to be doing, except for humans. We are the only creatures on Earth that are not following the natural law, the nature law, the law of our Creator. And I am blessed to be learning what I'm learning. So thankful, so much gratitude. I feel amazing. And I can't thank the Creator enough for everything. Over the last 27 days have been phenomenal. The past 27 days have been the most spiritual, the most beautiful moments of my life. And I can't even thank enough. I can't even begin to speak to tell how thankful I am for the last 27 days. In myself, my Creator, and the people that have been put in front of me, that have been giving me support, that believes in me, that aren't bugging me to do other things, that are supporting me in my ideas, supporting me in what I'm doing. And it's just, it's real, it's local. I'm going to get right into the second set here. Feeling on the top of my game. I feel amazing. for the final 10 for set 2, I'm going to do 10 of these. Oh, yeah. Just one more set, and day 27 of breathwork is done. 3 more days and we're finished the breathwork challenge. So what I'm going to do then is take a week off, not from my breathwork. I'm still going to do my breathwork every single day, but I won't be live for a week. So I'll probably be doing a lot of updates in the garden because I'm starting a grow series with Green Rush. So I'm going to get that launched off in the next week and get things all started with that. It's kind of already launched off, but I got to get the plants tied down and get that veg cycle started for a few weeks before we flip the switch. So it'll give me some time to get that done, and then after that week, I'm going to start the core challenge. So what I will be doing, I'll be waking up, I'll be doing my breath work, drinking whatever drinks I'm drinking in the mornings, and then I'll fire up the live and I'll do my core work after my breath work. But all I'll be doing live is the core work for 30 days. And this is going to benefit so much. In just 30 days, you'll be surprised of doing just core work every day. Is going to, I can't wait. I'm excited. I'm excited for the transformation, and I'm excited for the health. So it should be fun. Stay tuned. Don't be afraid to try it, and don't be afraid to give yourself that discipline and see what this could actually do for your life, your health, your mental health, everything. It just connects you so much more with everybody and everything. I am so connected. I haven't felt so connected and in tune with nature. There's a reason. All the animals, everything, they're trying to tell us something. There's a reason they're there. There's a reason I've been reading that spirit book and following it and listening to it, and it's true. Everything is connected. Me, you, the birds, the fish, everything. And it's just beautiful, and I love it. I'm so glad that I'm experiencing this. This is probably the best experience. It is definitely the best spiritual experience that I have ever had. Ever. Ever. In all the religions I've studied and read, this natural law and nature and our creator is the best that I have discovered yet out of all of the different religions. From all, everyone. And I studied a lot of different religions over the last 20 years. This is by far the most healing, the most that makes sense. I'm not going to get in too much into the religion part of it, but this physically and mentally has built and shown me more results than any other meditation or anything else that I've done. And just doing the breath work and the grounding only. Absolutely amazing. We're going to get right into the final set here now. I'm going to do a quick little neck roll though, before I get into that. Oh, yeah. Consistency is the recipe. You'll only get what I'm getting out of this, if you do it every day, no days off, no excuses, sick or not, do your breath work. Find the time, cough your way through it, sweat your way through it, throw up your way through it. You can do it. I know you can. We're not supposed to be sick. If you are sick or you're not feeling good or you're feeling depressed, your body's trying to tell you something. There's something you're not doing. There's something you got to change and you got to do it right away. Right away. Dying of old age is not supposed to be painful. If we followed the natural law and our creator, we would not die in pain. Here we go. Final 10. I was asking the creator for a better memory. I was asking the creator for more storage, more room in my brain, for more knowledge, more information. get to a certain point and you will hear your Creator talking to you. Now, I gave my instructor a large tomato plant, and all the younger, or not younger, there's people in there older than me. There's people in there that are elders and just, 4 and 5 months clean from alcohol and trying to reconnect, trying to get back their spirit, trying to get to where I basically almost am. Yesterday we did a spiritual wheel in class, and we were learning about where we are in our spiritual journey, in our spirit, our mind, our body, and our soul. And I'm well on my way. I felt really confident, it felt really good, and I hope everybody, the same for everyone that's in getting these teachings with me in the next 4 weeks. I hope they can even exceed and excel past where I am and go right to where they belong in the spiritual world. It's just a whole new thing. It's almost unexplainable, but I'm doing the best I can to explain it as I'm experiencing it. But I've never experienced anything like this. Not even close. You're doing your breath work, don't go jumping up and hopping up right away. You could get dizzy and just pass right out. Have I done it? Yes. I never passed out solid, but I fell down and I heard the wah 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 noise. So you gotta be careful doing your breath work and getting up too quickly. Oh yeah. I did a quick little kneel down. Oh yeah, snap right away. I can hear that crack in this hip right here. I don't get it on this side ever yet because it's still bone on bone. Hopefully, I got a really good chance to get it's not a high-end job, but I got a really good chance to get a nice little tiny job, and it's really close to my house here. And it's actually something that I want right now, so it don't take away from my teaching. So I'm just going to be doing a busboy, I'm going to be doing dishes, and I got a chance of doing Saturday nights at the club right across the street here. I'm just, cleaning up bottles as people drink them and bringing them up and stacking them in the back. And you can tip out exactly what I'm looking for, and I found it. So that's really good because I want to spend all my time learning. I don't want to be learning anything new at work and having to be soak all that in and then take away from my spiritual journey. So I'm going to take that job to help me out here to get me to the point where I need to get to my farm and get started with my farm and get the land started. And it would be great to get 40,000 garlic cloves in the ground by September is my goal this year. 40,000 cloves. And we should get anywhere between 3 to 5 times that back next year. Now, I learned a little lesson yesterday. I learned a little lesson that I am healing. I had a very serious hip injury, and that I can't be jumping around and hopping into things. I'm getting a little bit too excited, and I can easily set myself back. So you get on this healing journey into the spiritual, and you start healing, and you start feeling better than you ever had in your life. You're going to start bouncing around. You're going to get cocky a little bit. Don't let it go to your head, because you could re-injure yourself and set yourself back. No, I didn't do that, but I think I almost did that. I almost did that by doing a little bit too much. So I'm learning from that. So I don't want it to happen to anyone else. So I'm just sharing that. So you guys, it's freezing out this morning. Whew, I hope all the plants are all right. But it's cold. Ooh, almost got me shivering. Who's up in the chat? We got Ashley and Ganja. I'll get a better look now after I get a little bit of balancing my hormones. That's what we're doing right here. Getting that, activating that oxytocin, getting that dopamine. Thanking the Creator, thanking the tree, thanking nature, Mother Earth. It's freezing. Ow. I say ow. Ow. Oh, I got it. I'll just show you why. I got a huge pine tree. That's what we're touching. It's freezing out. Jeez, they really mean it to wait till May 24th, don't they? Oh. No joke. Get the kettle on. I can't wait to be up in the country, growing my own food, growing food for others. Oh, I can't wait. It can't happen for me fast enough. I don't mind it happening slowly, but oh, I can't wait to get there. I trust the process. I know it's happening. I'm going to make a nice green and peppermint tea now. But I'm going to sign off before this is ready. All in the chat here. Yes, you finally caught me live. Thank you. I have been doing amazing here. Ever since I started this challenge, a total change and so many things. I realized a lot more too. I realized a lot. I realized so much. Yes, Ganja, make a conscious effort of trying to push your shoulder blades together. That relieves my pain in my shoulders. Yes, that's a huge one for me too, Ganja. Loves it. Especially this early in the morning, getting started in the day, it loosens everything up and everything's good to go now. I'm not like, oh, moving around like this anymore. And that's why I'm saying I feel so good. I'm bouncing around a lot more, and it's easy for me to slip that hip up because everything else is feeling right so good right now, right? And all the muscles around my hip and everything is getting stronger. So I got to relax, but I felt really good yesterday, and I feel really good today. It's like when I gets out, I got a whole new bounce in my step and everything, and just feeling so much more alert and on the go. And top of the morning to you, like, good morning, how's it going? And people are even thinking, even my mom thought that maybe I had a new woman or no, no, there's no woman that could ever make me feel this good. This is all from my creator. This is the feeling that I've been looking for a long time, and I finally found it. Now I understand. I understand now. I did me back in. Me too. Back in the day, I had two slip discs, pinched nerve, and that. My back is after coming a long ways, a long, long ways. Like I'm woke right up now, as you can tell. I still got a few little sleepy streamies in my eyes there. You can see a bit of redness still. Still a little bit dry, but once I has this cup of tea now and has a nice bite to eat, I'll be ready to get started for the day. I don't have class till 9:30, so I still got lots and lots of stuff I can do before I start class. Then I got class from 9:30 till 3, and then hopefully I get to spend some more time with my son. I get to hang out with him yesterday. We had a laugh yesterday evening. He had the dentist early in the morning, so he went home. but hopefully he'll be here after the dentist today. It's chilly out though. Brr. I gotta go check that weather right away. If it's gonna go down any colder, I'm gonna bring those plants inside. Thank you, Ashley. I'm happy now. Now I'm hoping that other people can catch on and other people can give it a try and realize. Once you realize, it's like stresses go away. There's a change in your body. You can feel like you're healing. It's not like you're aging anymore. It's like it's changing. It's like it's changing. It's it's a pretty good feeling that I wish everybody could experience. But boys, thanks for coming in. Ganja, Ashley, anyone else that I might have missed while I was doing that might have popped in and out. Thank you so much for your support, guys. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. And it really helps me a lot. But the main supporter is my creator. And I feel him with me stronger than ever, guiding me. Even when I'm going through my breath work, I can hear that voice in my head telling me you're doing an amazing job. Keep going. I don't hear this voice in my head anymore saying this is foolish. Everyone's making fun of you. Stop doing it. Figure something else out. No more self-doubt. Now I don't give a fuck. I'm going all in. There ain't nothing stopping me now. Them voices are non-existent. Non-existent. I get something in my head now. It's like, yeah, zoom, right on the go. Non-existent. And once you get that, once you understand, when you're doing these shoulder shrugs, it's like no nauseousness at all. It's like all that stuff just leaves your body. And it's like nothing matters but serving your creator. It's true. I learned in class yesterday even, you got family coming over, you got to feed them. You only got, bannock per se and bologna or bread and soup. That's it. You make up the bread and soup and feed everybody. Even if it's your last bit, you give out your last bit of food to everyone and feed them all. It's going to come back to you tenfold. It's going to come back to you tenfold. The greed and the ego, once that's gone and you realize that you don't need all these things, that all you need is your health, changes everything. Everything. You get healthy, you feel better, you breathe better, you think better. Everything combined is turning me into the best human being I ever was. I'm living my best life. I'm out doing handstands in the middle of the park. My dogs are jumping around and doing 360s. Luca does the puppy run around the park. He hasn't done that in years. Years has he done that. And he's a stern dog. He don't get on with that foolishness. He's getting on like a clown. Why? Because he knows. He can feel. He knows. Animals know. All the animals follow creator law, the natural law. They're all doing everything they're supposed to be doing. The only ones that are not doing what we're supposed to be doing is us. And when you realize that and you change that and you get in sync with nature and the creator, it's next level, man. It is next level. You will make it to the next level of your beautiful life. And everything will open up and everything will make sense. Everything makes sense now. But guys, tomorrow's day 28 of the 30-day challenge. I never missed a day. There was a few days I was late, but I showed up. I was here. I did it, and I'm doing it, and nothing can stop me. The only thing can stop me is me. And the same thing goes for you. The only thing that can stop you doing anything is you. Man, I never heard that bird in years. I swear, I was only thinking about the other day. I would love to hear one of them birds. I used to always hear them at home when they go. like this. I just heard it. Oh man, that brings me right back home, up to my cabin. I love that part. Fitness. Yeti, what's up, bro? Oh man, that's it. That's for me. I'm gonna go check that bird out and listen to that beautiful, beautifulness. Enjoy your morning, guys. Have the most positive, productive day. And the best things is gonna happen. Remember, everything happens for us, not to us. Keep it in your own lane. Peace out. Thank you. Thank you.